Mayor Ron Nirenberg is expected to take action today after a confrontation between Councilman Mario Bravo and Councilwoman Ana Sandoval. The tensions grew out of a discussion over CPS rebates for customers. Bravo apparently got upset when Sandoval abstained from a narrow vote on whether to hold off on spending $42.5 million of the $75 million in unexpected CPS energy revenue that the city received from the utility company.
Thousands of people are fleeing Russia in fear of Vladimir Putin escalating the war in Ukraine. And today, a new escalation as Putin is set to hold false referendum votes in occupied regions of Ukraine, declaring those territories part of Russia, a move that could be used to justify further military action.
It could be the strongest storm in Canadian history. Hurricane Fiona is heading towards Canada's east coast. Places in its path are bracing for the storm. Forecasters say Fiona is likely to hit the coast of Nova Scotia tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, other areas already hit by the storm are struggling to recover. President Biden says the federal government will pay for 100% of debris removal in Puerto Rico.
The FDA is monitoring how Hurricane Fiona might affect the U.S. medical supply chain. The U.S. relies on Puerto Rico for key medical products like IV saline bags, cancer drugs, HIV medications, and blood products. Some companies in Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic have said they don't expect Fiona's damage to significantly disrupt pharmaceutical and medical device production.
The CDC is reporting that 4.4 million Americans have gotten their updated COVID-19 boosters. The new boosters not only protect against the original strain of the coronavirus, but also the Omicron subvariants. A new White House campaign is urging Americans to get the updated booster at the same time as their flu shot.
Worries about recession and a stronger U.S. dollar are dropping oil prices, though losses were limited by concerns over supply. Those concerns were triggered by Russia's new military draft in its war in Ukraine and by an apparent stalemate in talks over reviving the Iran nuclear agreement.
It'll soon cost more to ship by FedEx. The company is planning to raise rates about 6.9% in the new year amid a worldwide business slowdown. The new rate hike, higher than past years, comes days after the company cut profit and sales outlooks. FedEx and other carriers are stuck with too much capacity, caused in part by lower consumer demand.
The 9th annual Head for the Cure 5K Run Walk is taking place tomorrow morning. The race raises money and awareness for those in the community with brain cancer. The race is set to begin at Providence Catholic School on North St. Mary Street around 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Get ready to get outdoors. CICLOVIA returns on Sunday. The free event temporarily closes city streets to provide residents a safe space to exercise, explore, and play. It's an effort to encourage residents to get out and get active through car-free streets. And this year there is a new route beginning at West Ashby and ending at Jones Avenue. And that's today's 9 at 9.